To the US now, where Donald Trump has said that he stands by his national security advisor, Michael Waltz, who accidentally invited the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic magazine to a highly sensitive chat among senior administration officials on the messaging app Signal about a forthcoming US military operation. The US president called criticism against Mr. Waltz unfair and bashed Mr. Goldberg and his magazine for being bad for the country. By the way, Trump also brushed aside questions about if someone would be fired for this huge mistake. Just listen to what Trump said, followed by Tulsi Gabbard's remarks, who claims that there was no classified material that was shared in that Signal chat.
This certainly will look at this, but the main thing was nothing happened. The attack was totally successful. It was, I guess, from what I understand, took place during, and it wasn't classified information. So this was not classified. Now, if it's classified information, it's probably a little bit different. But I always say you have to learn from every experience. I think it was very unfair the way they attacked Michael. He's a good person.
There was no classified material that was shared in that.
So then,
Signal
if there was no
chat.
classified material, share it with the committee. You can't have it both ways. These are important jobs. This is our national security. Bobbing and weaving and trying to, filibuster your answer. So please answer the question. If this was Director Gabbard, if this was a rank and file intelligence officer who did this kind of careless behavior, what would you do with them?
Senator, I'll reiterate that there was no classified material that was shared in that.
And if there's no classified materials, share. And then if there's no classified materials, then you can't even answer the question whether you're on the chat. This is strangely familiar, and I think my colleagues will remember, when you couldn't answer the question, is Edward Snowden a traitor? Man, I have serious doubts about anyway.